Hey, and welcome to another episode of Rolling with the Spectrum. Like I say on this channel, it's about raising awareness for autism and other mental health conditions, or neurological disorders, kind of like cyclothymic disorder or bipolar, and anything else that's related to that spectrum as well. One thing I haven't actually got diagnosed with, but it's been on the cards as part of the autistic spectrum, is ADHD. Same as my daughter, she's got that too. However, I'm going to go with the cyclothymic / bipolar route today. I don't have the kids. I have housework to do. Do I want to do it? No, because I am bored AF. Low-key bored. And it's 3 hours to go till Fremantle Dockers play Richmond in the AFL at Optus Stadium. And with the Cyclothymic High, I know you always kind of see me in that cyclothymic low, but I thought it'd be a great way to just show you guys how the opposite end of the spectrum with bipolar can affect myself. So yes, I am bored. I got housework to do. Do I want to do it? Absolutely not. Spur of the moment decision to go and watch the AFL at Optus Stadium. Now, being on the autistic spectrum unofficially, I do have paperwork from a psychiatrist to say that I am, just not on paper, well, official paper. Big crowds and noises, a lot of ASD people don't like. However, that hasn't seemed to affect me because as some autistic people like trains and planes, I love stadiums. I love live sport. I'm a big sport nut, big West Tigers fan, as you guys may have seen in my last video. Beat the Wires over in New Zealand, so mate, stoked with that. I'm a big Perth Glory supporter. Do go to their home games. I'm a member as well. But Fremantle, my other team in the AFL, so yes, I've got teams all across the board. They got to stick with similar colours, I guess. So it's like West Tigers being, Swansea City in the English Championship, which is black and white. That black and white leads to a little bit of orange with West Tigers. That orange and purple for Perth Glory, then that purple goes into Fremantle. So, bit of a long introduction, but follow me on my journey up to Optus Stadium. We're going to meet with Nanny in the city for lunch, and we'll get to the game. Cyclothymic High. Let's roll with the spectrum. Get the tape rolling. I've got the shoes and I've got the shorts on. As you know, I like wearing shorts during the winter time. Maybe I haven't said that to you yet, but there is one thing I sort of haven't done yet, which what I really need to do is take the meds. I don't know if I took them yesterday. I may have forgot, but I'm taking them now so I don't forget, and it's on camera. So yeah, let's go get some water and go take them. So at the moment I'm on the max dosage of duloxetine for the cyclothymic disorder, which I'm taking now. Yeah, sorry about the topless part, but I think it's to get the female viewers involved with watching my life unfold in front of you, I guess. I don't know. Bit of pain fort, sitting in the stadium for 3 hours in the cold. As some of you are aware, those who know personally, I do have a herniated disc in the L4, L5 vertebrae of my back. Hence I'm staring down the barrel of a back fusion, and I'm in a lot of pain most of the time. And because I'm going into a high anxiety environment, i.e. public transport, a 65,000 seater stadium, and obviously lunch out in the city when we meet Mum, aka Nanny. So I call my mum Nanny. It's just easier for me to remember. My ex, I call Mum. For the kids, I get called Dad, obviously. That's pretty much what I am. And I call Nanny, or my mum Nanny, just for the kids' sake as well. And it just keeps, for me, in my brain, keeps things in check. So Mum is the ex-wife, kids' mum. Nanny, my mum, kids, grandmother. And obviously I call Grandma, which is the ex's mum, and Poppy for her dad. So yeah, just the clonidine. Clonidine does a number of things. It helps people with ADHD, especially young kids, calm down a bit, lowers the blood pressure a bit so they're not as high strung and like I am right now. That's just acting, by the way. Helps me sleep, helps my daughter sleep as well, because it calms us down at the end of the day. But it also calms me down for in high anxiety situations. So if I go into a meeting at work with lots of people, it definitely helps in that regards. Makes some people sleepy, but I'm one of the ones that don't get sleepy if I take one. It just helps the anxiety. However, it does help at night time to put me at rest with melatonin. Helps me sleep at night time. So that's me in a nutshell. Then the meds I'm on at the moment. If I do get diagnosed with ADHD, I probably won't get medicated for that, because it's been 43 years without medication for it and I function quite well. Obviously I'll try a couple, don't tell anyone, but I did trial 10 milligrams of the daughter's Ritalin, and I was like, I should have been going to a electro music rave back in the 90s when I took it, because I was just going beats. It'd be perfect if I was on Blake's channel, Autism Addict, doing a bit of electro music. Wicked. This is me, in a cyclothymic high. So if you saw my video last week, where I was in that depressive state, to now, you'll notice the higher energy, the not giving a flying what I look like, what I'm wearing, that dad bod roll. And I think I've been talking for about 4 minutes now, and you guys are probably already tuned out, but hey, this is life. This is my life. I enjoy it to a sense, especially when I'm on these highs and I get the urge just to go off and do stuff. I'm thinking about putting just a t-shirt on, because I'm a weird cat. If I go to a sporting event and I support a team in that event, I have to wear something related to that team, like actual merch or apparel. If I go to, the A-League to watch Perth Glory play, I am kitted out in Perth Glory gear. If I go to the Tigers game, which I do get to from time to time, I'm in a pretty good job that can allow me to travel certain times, obviously not quite now, which allows me to essentially watch Tigers play and wear Tigers gear. I'll probably do a whole video on my jerseys and stuff. Go to an Australian match, I've got Australian jerseys and tops every occasion. Perth Wildcats, even the old Darwin Salties, if anyone remembers NBL 1. Darwin had a team in that. I bought a shirt because I was at the game. Just had to. That's just me. I'm off to buy a Fremantle Dockers jumper and a shirt for the game. May cost me $200, but I have to do it. It's just in my DNA, it's in my makeup, and I ain't gonna stop that. So probably see you at the shops. Probably Rebel. Let's have a look. Whoop. Righto, I've decided to rock out with the Rolling with the Spectrum t-shirt on. I don't think I need to buy a Freo top. I do have the hat with the gold embroidery. See how it fits, eh? I had to step back and fix it up. And yeah, and I also, look, I moved to Perth a couple of years ago from Darwin with no jumpers. My collection of jumpers is going well, so bought their official jumper merch from Rebel just now. As you can see, I'm in the car. I am actually going to try and do my little life hack that's one of your mates taught me, Simon. If you do watch this podcast, I know, Reed, you look at it sometimes, don't you? You got to mention, buddy. Try and park at Burswood Casino car park. Then I'm going to get the train into the city, meet Mum, which I've got my little earpod things. Damn it. I could go home and get them, but I'm not going to waste time. I don't need them. And yeah, meet up Mum, have a bit of lunch, and then go to the game. So I will see you guys in the city. Well, I just got to the casino and we're about to go in and have some lunch. Like I said, I don't drink, but I think I might indulge in a pint of cider or two before the game while we have lunch. Bit of masking going on 101. Anyway, we'll see where that goes. I'm driving anyway, so I can't drink too much. So we'll see how that goes. And Mum's over there, so let's go and say hello. Well, say hello to the channel, Nanny.
Hey.
So we're going to get some lunch and maybe a pint.
Pint.
Yeah.
Pie and a pint.
And I'm going to have one too. So we will see you at the game next, or at the pub. Where are we at, Nanny?
We are at Market and Co. Market and Co at Burswood Casino.
Hope it's not too bloody expensive in here, because we're not made of bloody money. We don't want the whole bottle.
$19.
So yeah, let's go from there all the way down to here.
What a big descent, isn't it?
Yeah,
Descent.
actually looks quite cool to do.
Yeah, it is.
And we have Optus Stadium as well. I didn't know that was there either for mini golf.
You always come from the trains now. You know.
Yeah, and this place here, put a comment in the comment section if you guys have been here and tell us what it's like. Watch the step.
How often it opens?
And that's where you just walk from. Crown Towers, had a bit of lunch there. This is the first Dockers game,
Yeah,
and the view.
perfect.
I don't know if anyone can hear it, but it's noisy here.
Not as noisy as it's going to be.
True. And turn the phone around and there's the view. And we're protected from the rain too, which is good. I think I just found the perfect job, the backpack man. So as Fremantle ran out onto the field, we sat back, relaxed and enjoyed what was to come. Obviously I can't film too much of the game due to copyrights, so I will put a few snippets up and show the final score after it. Needless to say, Mum had a great time, had her first Dockers match. We did come away with the win, so yeah, happy days. Let's go, boys. Again, with the countdown to bounce down going on here in the background, and players, so the guitarist is up on that thing. I don't want to get done for copyright with Hell's Bells playing in the background, so I am doing the voiceover at this bit. But here's the bounce down for you. Go Freo! Here's me trying to record the first goal of the game, but as you see by the kick here, boom, shanks it. Hey guys, I just got home and totally forgot to do a outro with Mum. Had her first game, or her first Fremantle AFL game. Good news is Freo won, as you probably saw by the last photo I put up, I guess. At the moment that's, where are we? Where's my finger? I can't even control it. There's Tigers here, Freo there. Good win on the weekend for both of them. I am mentally and emotionally exhausted from that. I'm going to go and have a nice shower, and I am going to breathe and become more regulated, and I'll have a good evening, I think. Might Uber Eats it. Might get some Chinese food, but we'll see how we go. Might even get Mexican. Oh, that's all right. But I am tired. Freo had a good win. Mum had a good afternoon. Can't complain. The weather held out. But yeah, like most people on the spectrum, after doing big, exhausting events like this, yeah, they do feel tired and overwhelmed, and feel exactly that. I still feel high from the Cyclothymic High, which means I have a tendency after doing event activities such as going to the football or live sport or concerts, I come crashing down. I did find when I got into the car, I sung until my heart's content because I was only one in there. So if that's a possibility of stimming, then I stimmed like a boss on the way home. Still need to help self-regulate myself, so nice drink of water, nice shower, and put my feet up and watch reruns of Rolling with the Spectrum. You know what to do, guys. Like, subscribe, tell your friends, family, co-workers, aren't co-workers, tell everybody. You know, I'm here to go viral, to help raise awareness for autism, other mental health disabilities. I want to be that person to shout it in the streets and not have anyone feel judged or feel like they can't talk about their problems or talk about their disability, such as, you know, ASD or bipolar or ADHD, epilepsy, even Down syndrome. If any Down syndrome people watch it, some of the content that you guys put on social media is funny as hell. There's nothing down about you guys. You are beautiful people. And on that note, everyone here who watches it is a beautiful person. So guys, peace, love and autism. Just like the pillow. Wave, goodbye, and peace and love. And